Hi everyone, happy wonderful Sunday to you. And on this day, I wish for you moments of peace, ease, and well-being for your different kind of happy. It's Sunday, so it's gratitude practice today for our mindfulness moment together. And I offer you the opportunity to pick up the challenge that I've given myself and I've shared with y'all. Anytime anyone catches me saying can't, should, or but, I pay that person $1. Why? Several reasons. That person is helping me remind myself that I am speaking in ways that I have made a commitment not to speak. So as gratitude for that reminder, I pay that person. And I can also look at that person as my teacher in that moment. And if I were to go to college or university to learn something, I pay for that education. And so that teacher gets paid for reminding me something very valuable in my life, something that I very much want to cultivate more of, which is mindful speech, not using those three limiting words. So it is not an original idea. This idea is actually rooted in the teachings of ancient times where a disciple had a very hard time letting go of his anger, freeing himself of his anger. And his teacher told him to go into town, and every person who ticks him off and he gets angry, he is to pay that person $1 in gratitude for giving him the opportunity to have learned the lesson. And so, of course, he quickly ran out of money because of his tendency to get angry. Yet in the experience, I almost said but, in the experience, he also realized the cost that his anger was costing him, not only in the monetary terms that he paid out, but also in his health, in his well-being, and what he was doing to other people. And by doing that practice, he received the education and the experience he needed to free himself of his anger. And so I ask you, is your anger worth $20 if you don't want to do it for $100 like I have committed myself to? Take $20, change it into $1 bills, and every time someone makes you angry, you pay that person $1 and let that person be your teacher, and you're paying for the education of reminding you how your anger may be harming you and harming other people. That's what, 5 trips to Starbucks, maybe 4 trips to Starbucks. So saving 4 trips to Starbucks, you can begin to release yourself from anger. And so I wonder how much it's worth it to you. Or pity. If you're a person who likes to throw pity parties, why don't you make a commitment for $20, $25, $30, $50, however much it is that you're willing to put out for this education to free yourself from the heaviness of those pity parties, which you know from experience does not lead you to happiness. So consider putting that money aside, changing it into those $1 bills, and giving yourself the opportunity to pay for a very valuable education from teachers who you may not know who they may be, who shows up in your life, and offering you that opportunity to free yourself of some limiting beliefs, some unskillful habits, and showing that gratitude in the form of $1. Go forth, explore, experiment, and experience with love for yourself, laughter for life, and a lightness of your spirit so that you may enjoy your very own different kind of happy. So we had an amazing practice this morning at the Hilltop Arboretum. I took a few pictures, so I will be posting the pictures on Facebook for you to see. The group has asked to continue the Sunday morning yoga at the Arboretum. I'm going to look at my schedule and I'll post that information on our Facebook page. So stay tuned to Facebook to get the information on yoga at the Hilltop Arboretum. So today's Sunday, let's see, that's 5 days left of our mindfulness moment videos together. Since Friday will be July 31st and it will be my last mindfulness moment video. Come join me that evening from 6 to 8 for our Intro to Meditation workshop. open donation, and of course the full day celebration on Saturday, August 1st, including a vegetarian lunch. I teach again tonight at 5, a yin class, so I hope to see you in the studio. And catch me, keep me on my toes. Who knows, you may get $1 from me. Thank you so much for watching, and namaste.